Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on some of the stocks that we cover on the channel, and we're going to go over starting with Amazon. So we're going to have Amazon, IQST, ticker symbol IQST, Tesla, and then ZNOG, ticker symbol ZNOG. So just to reiterate, not a financial advisor, make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So fib level has updated on just about every stock that I'm going to go over here today, starting with Amazon. So Amazon, the low is 114.31, has seen a significant run all the way up to $175 at the tip top. And see, we did really basically retest that 114, 115 level at some point, and then pop right back up, and have been holding steady ever since. So we're going to take a look. Currently 175, it hit once, twice, several times, which makes me think we're going to probably come back down and retest 160 at some point. And if we hold there, that's a good sign. We should be able to continue to make our way back higher and possibly test $200 at some point. If we break below 160, then you're looking at maybe 150 or even below. So you got 160 as your support. After that, 150, 182, then 144, 65, 137.49, 127.30, and then 114.31. So the thing that makes me think that we could potentially see some downfall, we know for sure that the sale of stock, like we just got an announcement saying that this Jeff Bezos sold, I think it's like $2 billion worth of Amazon stock, so that could potentially pull it down. But also just in general, when you see a run like you've seen here, when basically the stock just goes straight up, I mean, I'm talking straight up, typically you're going to have kind of a cool off period to where it's going to come back down and settle somewhere. It didn't have to be a significant downfall, but I just kind of feel like it's going to fall back down again. I think maybe we settle around the 150 range, and we'll kind of just kind of go from there. So for me, I bought in roughly about right here is where I think my average is about 125 to 126. So I'm sitting pretty good in this position here. If we fall back down anywhere close to that, I'm going to come and load some more. Other than that, I'm just kind of holding tight, and then I'll follow the stock and maybe take options for the future. IQST has seen a pretty nice little pop in price here, and a tip top still at about 33.5 cents. We did get all the way to 29, and basically the indicator has broken out, saying that we should see more of a spike in price based on this golden cross indicator. However, temporarily this shows that we probably are going to come down and retest maybe that 23.5 cent mark before we make that run up. Okay, so the tip top is 33.5, and 27.5, then a little over 23, and then about 21, and then 17 is your support there, and then 13, and all the way down to 8 cents. So hopefully we can bust through here. We get above 33.5, and we continue to start moving. I would love to see this one get to about 75 cents or $1. That's what my price target on it for the longer term price range, because I've been buying this one for a little over a year and a half, basically in these price ranges here. So that would be pretty nice to get to about the 75 cent to the $1 mark. This one longer term, they have ambitions of getting to the NASDAQ. Guys, hemp, I'm not sure what's going on with hemp. I'll have to check and email the company, but as you can probably tell, it's basically at zero at this point. I don't know what's going on. I do still hold shares, but I'm not sure. I don't think you could actually buy any at this point. So I'm going to reach out to the company and ask what is going on with that particular company today. Tesla, tip top of 299.29. As of the fib level is concerned, we're pretty much at the bottom of this time frame on the updated fib level of 175.01. It looks like we pretty much at about overvalued status. I think if we hit 200 again, then we're going to probably pull back down to 175 and test it, and we could just kind of trade in this channel until we start to continue to get some consistent momentum to the upside. But currently 201.61, your first level of support, 222.48, 237.15, 251.82, from 269.96 then all the way to 299.29. I think this one has some potential, you know, especially on a pullback here anywhere in this channel, to rise up to probably about the 230 mark. So a swing trade opportunity or an option, in my opinion, is a good opportunity. This one I'm treating the same thing as Amazon, guys. I have several shares in it and I'm holding. I still actually right here in these price ranges is below my my buy-in average, so I may come in on a pullback here and buy some more of this company and just hold until it gets to my, you know, my overall sell price. But this is probably a 3 to 5 year hold for me. I'm just letting it ride and do its thing, not worrying about it. When it gets cheap enough, I come in and scoop some up and just kind of let it roll. All right, last but not least, guys, out on the gas, super symbol ZNOG. So we have an updated Fibonacci retracement level, and about 4.5 cents is your overall floor, and then right at about 10 cents or right under 10 cents is your tip top. Seems to be holding here at about, let's see, right about 6 cents or so. We did, however, cross this golden cross. The blue line came underneath the pink line, which signals that we typically have some possible momentum for downside. Okay, as you see, it crossed over at one point, and then we saw a little bit of upside, and then it immediately pulled right back down. So if it breaks about 5.5 cents, in my opinion, we're going back to 4.5 cents. And I did recently buy some more around these numbers here. I think it was around right here. I came in and scooped some up. So if it does happen to come back down to 4.5 cents, I'll come back in and buy a little bit more, but I'm not buying anything basically over 5.5, 6 cents in my opinion. But anything below that, I'll come in and buy some more. You're just waiting on an update on this one, guys, is all we're doing. And it's a risky bet for sure. So if you're not in it currently, I would not come and bet the farm on it for sure. If you want to, you know, put your toes in the water, it's one thing, but a very, very risky bet on this one here, not knowing what is going to happen, or you know, when it's going to happen with the war and everything in Israel. So they're extending their unit program, trying to raise some money so they can have enough money to go and re-enter the MJ01 and basically try to get the oil out of the ground, right? So I think it's confirmed that they have found oil. It's just a problem of trying to extract it from the ground. And yeah, that's about it. Well, that's all I got for you this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.